Good evening and welcome to News and Trends. Here is our top story. Commemorating the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the Ruzazo village under Phek district, Nagaland celebrated the birth anniversary of Netaji by presenting folk songs in his memory on 23rd January at Ruzazo village. Dr. Vekho Soro, chairman of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Development Society Nagaland, who is also a member of high-level committee celebrating the 125th birth anniversary of Subhash Chandra Bose, said the day is marked as Parakram Divas, or a day of valor, wherein Ruzazo village also composed a folk song in memory of Netaji in the local dialect. He said in 1944 Netaji came to Naga Hills and stayed at Ruzazo village, where he appointed Dubashi and Gaumbura. He also claimed that Indian Council of Historical Research has recognized Ruzazo village as the first administered village by Azad Hind Fauj in India in 1944. Marking the day of Parakram Divas, bowing to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his birth anniversary, Dr. Vekho urged everyone to dedicate themselves for nationalism and remember the thoughts and vision of Netaji.
To tell you is, during 1944, Subhash Chandra Bose came to Naga Hills and halted at Ruzajo village, appointed DBs and GBs, and administered Ruzajo village. The India Council of Historical Research held a seminar at Ruzajo village and incognito recognized this village as the first administered village by Azad Hind Fauj in India.
A free bamboo craft workshop which commenced from 11th to 23rd January 2021 at 32 Assam Rifles Camp, Zunabotto Town, concluded on 23rd January. The bamboo craft workshop was organized by Zunabotto Battalion 32 Assam Rifles Zunabotto for differently abled people and daily wages for the local indigenous people of Zunabotto district. On the last day of the training session, 55 participants including Chief Instructor Rehevi Khuji, GB, member of Old Handicraft Association Nagaland, and co-instructor Henvi Aye, and Major Rahul Chaudhary, 32 Assam Rifles Zunabotto training in charge, awarded a Central Army certificate to the participants who completed the training successfully in presence of organizing committee Vikesha Aye, GB, Zunabotto Town and others. All the participants gave their best efforts by being able to learn Sumi indigenous local handicraft items during a 2 weeks training. Organizing committee Vikesha Aye informed that the second phase would be conducted very soon with a target of setting up more than 100 participants from the rural areas to create more opportunities for the unemployed youth in the district.
Aboka Aye.
Earlier, Kikheto Waisema, Agriculture Production Commissioner, Government of Nagaland, Khehoshe Y Yepthomi, President, NDPP, Zunabotto District, and like-minded citizens of Zunabotto Town members on Thursday, 21st January, paid a visit to all the participants to encourage youth in the training session. While appreciating the organizers and the participants, Kikheto Sema said that these training sessions should be the beginning towards the road for another season in the days to come, and urged the organizers to upgrade more indigenous items and participants in the next phase, and assured his full assistance in the next training session in the district. The Agriculture Production Commissioner also encouraged the participants that the only way to succeed life is only through dignity of labor, and said that Zunabotto district has sufficient plantation of bamboo to generate self-sustainable employment when such skills trainings are initiated to benefit Sumi community, and said that Sumi traditional heritage practice are becoming alien to today's youth. Therefore, he appealed the Sumi community to join hands to save and preserve it at all costs. Kikheto also said that he is blessed and happy to witness the youths and differently abled people involved in the training and wished them a successful program. During the training session, district administration led by Peter Lichamo, Deputy Commissioner Zinapoto and Sumi NGOs also visited and encouraged the participants. The Chokri Area Mothers Association CAMA held its 10th annual general session on 22nd January at Thipuzu village under Fek district. Speaking on the occasion as the guest speaker, Vosulu Tetsio maintained that to be a good mother requires hard work and decision, as goodness does not come naturally. She told the gathering to focus on their husband's strength rather than weakness and always encourage them rather than disparagement. She also asked fellow mothers to know the difference between wants and needs while buying goods. Tetsio challenged them to frame a proper budgeting in the family. She also told them to get into the habit of saving money and spend less. She wanted to see that if not all, at least one bank account is there in a family. Also touching on healthcare scenario, Tetsio told women VDBs to initiate medical camp for women once in a year. She maintained that master health checkup is necessary to stay healthy. Later, she released CAMA Constitution. Thipuzu Village Council Chairman Chorizo Kamo called upon the members of CAMA to focus on overall development of the society. He also asked them to play an important role towards a better, brighter and vibrant future. CAMA President Meta Telio delivered presidential address. CAMA ex-president Sudu Kolu Telio also spoke at the session. Veku Salu from Nagaland State Social Welfare Board NSSWB also highlighted the various welfare schemes and activities under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. Information, education and communication materials were also made available to the gathering. The session was marked by indigenous songs, competition and exhibition cum sale of agricultural produces. Dream Dragon Fruit Farm has added another feather in its cap with the introduction of 100% organic dragon fruit wine juice, which was formally launched by District Public Relation Officer Dimapur Lolano Patton on 23rd January 2021 in the Dream Dragon Fruit Farm, Shitovi Village, Dimapur. Speaking during the launching occasion, DPRO Dimapur Lolano Patton congratulated the proprietor of Dream Dragon Fruit Farm, Lucy Nguli, for achieving another milestone by way of introducing international standard of 100% organic dragon fruit wine juice, which she observed would definitely boost the economy of the state. She lauded Lucy Nguli for being such a hardworking entrepreneur and for showing the way forward to the farming community to be self-dependent by being resourceful, sincere and dedicated.
I would like to congratulate Lucy for adding another feather to her cap at the Dream Dragon Fruit Farm. And today, 23rd January 2021, I formally launched the dragon organic 100% organic dragon fruit wine. And cheers to her.
Proprietor Dream Dragon Fruit Farm Lucy Nguli, while sharing on her new organic winery venture, said that the main objective for taking up the venture was to give value addition to her farm to keep the dragon fruit farms sustainable. She was also of the view that Naga farmers ought to be resourceful instead of only depending on the government. It may be mentioned that Lucy Nguli got tutored by a Filipino winemaker, and the ingredients used for making the organic dragon fruit wine juice were all imported from Canada. Her wine venture, which started in 2019, are available in two varieties, that is white and red white, and it is all pre-ordered.
I encourage everybody, whoever is into farming, to inspire each other, and then we can all be we can inspire one another, and then to move forward economically also, and then not to depend on the government. That is my main message, no? So we should encourage.
So how many years it took for you to make this wine?
Wine, it is now 2 years. The wine is 2 years old, and then it's a value addition for me. Wine and juice, it's a value addition for me. It's for my farm to sustain itself, so that the farm will sustain itself, and it is sustaining itself. And then I wanted to be resourceful, and then generate more income and generate more employment also.